We're currently live here at East Albany Speedway. It's going to be the first time that we'll be running the Rots Mods. This will also be the season finale for the Rots Mods, more specifically. Well, not quite the season finale of overall, but continental US. And as far as short tracks goes, it's going to be the last one this year. But I have a feeling it's going to be a good night. And it'll be full and packed racing. You see a little bit of side-by-side action between normal 05 as well as the famed twin turbo V6. For whatever reason, I'm experiencing a little bit of mild lag. Maybe if I'm not sure what's causing that at the moment, but it's not too bad. Speed hits are one getting a little bit loose there, though. As we are 3 minutes till we run out of time for practice. We're going straight into the main race. Oh, we'll be going straight into qualifying, excuse me there. It's my little second grammatical error. As for those who have probably seen this tri-oval track, being 3/8 of a mile long. Generally, it's a good sized track. I also cannot find my phone, which I was supposed to be using my phone to see if there's any comments being made. Unfortunately, I don't know where my phone is. Be looking for it though. There's my phone. Please tell me it's not dead. 51% accurate. Should be good then. My DM should be good. Got 2 minutes to go till everything goes out. As I got a confirmation from Arisnet, she's not going to be able to make it this race. Just have 2 minutes. So, because he's got a few mild complaints about the car being potentially broken, I will be doing some laps. Just inspecting, make sure it's running nice and clean. Currently, I'm not experiencing any major issues. shut down. I'm not gonna engage with the push to talk feature. That's just gonna be the L key for now. I believe that the L key will be working reasonably well. I'm not sure how well, but yeah. If you guys are in the voice chat, can you guys, are you guys able to hear me? Okay, that's good. I will give everyone a teleport. Please not by the end of the... No, jump out of your car, so I can teleport everyone. Alright, so everybody get into your cars and line up at the end of the pits, please. Single file would prefer, just to avoid, any, circumstances. Again, at the end of the day, there is no dirt script or any sort of, scripts that would affect the speed or pace. So it doesn't really matter what group you're going to start in. Because you can set faster times in the second one just as likely as you can set them in the first one. So, so with that being said, it looks like so far so good. Unless it's Yorkshire. Well, that was because I was letting a bunch of random people race. Which is currently a regrettable decision. There's Austin right there. Chilling at the end of the pit lane. I would prefer if you stayed in the pits, Austin. Austin, could you please stay within the pit lane and not there? Austin. Austin, can you move here? Can you move like at least over here? Would be appreciated. Austin. Please. Can you please move over towards here? Are you able to hear me, Austin? Okay, well, I guess we'll kill him. Okay, I guess I'll keep you killed until we'll need you during the race time. I would prefer you stay out of there because I need you to stay in the pit lane. I'll let you drive when you need to drive the pace car. But I can't have you wait out there. So it looks like we're gonna have a 7-car field tonight, I'm assuming. Unless there's anybody I'm missing. It could be 8-car field if Austin wished to join, but I guess he doesn't really seem to find himself too keen on that. So we're gonna be divided into 2 groups, a group of 4 and a group of 3. The first group will be the following listed drivers. Okay. What, Austin? Do you want to race or do you want to pace? Okay, then stay in the pit lane. I do not want you to be out of the pits at all. Unless, you're pacing. Which you're not, because it's qualified. Is he not in the... Okay, I also need East to join the voice chat. So let me... No, your pacing is definitely not good enough to be the pace car driver. No offense. But, no. Yes, we'll get this started in a little bit. Just had a little bit of a moment there. I will try to get this done as quickly as we could. Just checking. For this somebody named Manchester, I can't let random people drive. They have to be tested at least 30 minutes before and prove that they're at least remotely competent. I don't care about your history, even if you're DACAR. You still have to have proven it. Also, this is like literally only 20 trees, so that shouldn't be causing that much lag. Anyways, the first group that will be going out, I will list your names. Don't go just yet, but just to list you guys off. Group number 1, as there's going to be a group of 4 and a group of 3. Group number 1 being Gnarmoller 05, Lemon Bucket 45, Vokies, East 9517. These are the following drivers. Again, repeating: Gnarmoller, Lemon, Vokies, and East. Group number 2 will be Event, Twin Turbo V6, and Speedy R1. So that's the second group. We will have a 5-minute waiting period after both your classes are done. You guys will be allowed to go when you see the lights go green, and they will be going green in just a moment. Okay, so the greens are going, so can Group 1 please go out? This means you, East. East, go out. East, go out. Okay, second group towards the end of the pit lane. Okay, good. As you see, the first lap being set by Gnarmoller's, followed very close behind by Lemon Bucket. I can't quite trail everyone, so I'll just be trailing Gnar for the current duration of this event. Until this qualifying session is over, which will mean that I will be switching. Okay, 2 laps to go for the drivers that have finished. As you see, East spinning it out, so you're gonna have 2 laps to go. White flag now for Gnarmoller and Lemon Bucket. See, Lemon Bucket, the purple sector 1. This could mean he'll have a very solid looking quick time as it comes around. Gnar also looks solid as Lemon gets loose, and neither of them will improve. Okay, checkers into the pits for the drivers that are finished. East, Vokies, white flag. Okay, Vokies, checkers, head into the pits. That's turn 2, and East in the pits. Alright, and just chill out in the pits. Okay, I'm going to rejoin real briefly just to get settled in. Because the spectator cameras only allow me to see Gnar. So I will rejoin. And I'm trying to see if we can get Shive to rejoin, because I have a feeling he might have something to do for Twin. Also, Event is a fairly solid driver against Twin, so don't have your hopes down that much. Okay, I'm in again. So, yeah. Group 2. Group 2, wait till the lights go green. Again, that's the following drivers: East, Speedy R1, and Twin Turbo. Unless I could get Shive to rejoin in the next 10 seconds. But I doubt that, so don't listen to his countdown. I'm just making some last bit of preparation, make sure everything is settled in. Don't go when he counts down. Don't. Just checking. Okay. Okay, now you guys can start going. So group number 2, please start going onto the track. Nobody else go onto the track, please. As Event has an early lead, Twin Turbo in the 3rd place spot currently in this qualifying session. But he'll probably find himself ahead of Speedy quite soon. Heading towards side-by-side action in 3 and 4. Twin now finds himself ahead of Speedy. Lap times as they are right now, Twin in 3rd quick, Event in 4th with the purple sector 1. However, Twin catches up fast on Event. See what's going to be as the event goes there. Quick time with the 12.557. There's now currently 3 laps to go for the drivers. The event has improved, but not quite enough. He will go around another time as Twin and Event side by side. Twin not going to improve, but only 0.003 of a second slower. Speedy ahead of Voki's lap time wise. Now there's currently 2 laps to go for all the drivers. Alright, white flag for Twin Triple V sits and Event. Event had a hot move there, but he couldn't quite stick it. White flag for Speedy. Okay, pull into the turn 2 gates when you guys are done. And checkers are out. Okay, we'll now have a 5-minute waiting period just in case any other drivers do show up. Just wait in the pits. That's all I have to ask. By the way, I did not do the stains for the ROTS mods this week, or for last week, so I dearly need to do both of them now. We'll probably do that before, or sorry, after the race is done, just to count both of them. Maybe because there's a little bit of a point fiasco going on over there. But nothing too serious. So get the qualifying pole position point goes to Twin Turbo V6 with an incredible lap time of 12.557. There was 2 other drivers there were actually 3 other drivers potentially that could have showed up today. Unfortunately, they've not. Being the following drivers: Eris, Netta, T7 Jake, and Shive. I have not received any confirmation that Shive would be able to rejoin. So it looks like we might be going without him, unless something changes, of course. Before we do get racing, there will be a minute of silence, mainly for the sake of the victims of today's tornadoes over in Kentucky, as well as the generalization of the Midwest. But that will come after, the preparations. Speedy, if you could line up, please. I would actually prefer if you guys lined up double file in your positions in the staging. Please do tell me that he is in the voice chat. Yes. Okay. Okay, so you just have to set 5 laps. Just make sure that, I'm just going to make sure that you're not, setting 14s. If you can't set a time under 14, then I'm probably not going to let you race, but that should be an easy goal. You got 5 laps to set. You should probably be shifting, by the way, white flag. And checkers go into the turn 2 pit entrance. Alright, can everybody please line up? Qualifying is officially over. If you joined by now, it is too late. Currently have an 8-car fill, which is reasonably solid. So could I please have drivers line up at the end of the pit lane over here? Give each other 1 car length of space. If you're in second place, you could be in the outside row. If you're in an odd number, you're gonna be in the inside row. If you had an even number, then you're on the outside row. You need a DNF. Okay, if you need to pull off, then pull your car off. And everyone else will just move up 1 spot. Okay. That puts us down to a 7-car field, no problem at all. Okay, so that means we're gonna have twin turbo V sit in first place. Lemon Bucket in the second place. Third place, normal. Can you move over to about where Speedy XR1 is? About there, yeah. Then to your outside, you have Speedy XR1. Which, I gotta say, that's an impressive qualifying position for you. 4th place. Not bad at all. You're gonna be over here, by the way. Then 5th place, you're gonna have Poople Doopler, so you're gonna be about where Speedy gets or where East is. Back up about 2 car lengths. Back about 2 car lengths, please. For me. Thank you. And East, if you could be on his outside. Alright. Make sure to be lined up well so that when you guys get launched. The reason why you guys are separated so much, you guys are expected to be about 2 car lengths between each other when you guys are pacing. I'm gonna give Voki some time to join. If he doesn't join, then then we're just gonna go ahead without him. Actually, he did park his car here, so that's a pretty good sign that he is not gonna be racing. So I'll just roll with that. It's gonna be a 75 lap race, by the way, guys. Let me get the F3Ats out and start to lean all the extra cars to reduce all of your lag. I am asking you guys, please don't rev these things. People are probably not clarified to you, that's okay. But those things are very loud, so it makes it hard for me to host if you guys are revving. Could I also have all the drivers to hop out of the car? We're going to do the national anthem, even though there's no USA flag. Probably should have added that. We'll go. I'm going to have the USA anthem play in a few moments, and then a moment of silence. I have respect for those who have lost their houses and lives recently in the natural disasters in Kentucky and throughout the Midwest. No. So. Austin, if you could please get out of the car, that would be appreciated. Just for a second. Just for a second. Press the space key. Yeah. Austin, do you want a pace or not? So I could easily take that away. You're kind of holding us up. We will have another kart season. It will be starting 2022, and it will be kind of spread out into almost like an event deal. Not quite, though. It'll still have a championship. It's just the races will be bi-weekly to semi-monthly, or bi-weekly to monthly. There might be a few months where there might be 2 races, but generally you expect like about 1 race a month. All right. Oh, that's the wrong link. For the people that lost their lives, property, and livelihoods in general in Kentucky, there will be a single minute or a 1 minute of silence in their respect. Okay, we're about to start. I think that concludes the minute of silence. I'm going to start the racing system up. Again, I'm going to take a screenshot. Your person winning the pole reward will be twin turbo V6 with an incredible lap time of 12.557. That lap time could be beaten throughout the race, possibly by him. Maybe Lemon Bucket has something to show him. Alright, Narwaller, if you could please reset the timing board for me, that would be appreciated. Don't go yet. Okay, thank you. Can everyone please head into their cars? We're about to get started. And East, could you line up a little bit backwards, and Poople, you can move just a little. East, can you move back? And please do not rev. Just get in your cars and wait. Purple Dupler, can you move up just a little bit? To like about where East is. Thank you. Okay, that's good. You're going to have 5 pace laps just to get pacing correctly. Try your best. If you guys are pacing really well, you might be able to do it in just 3 pace laps. Yeah. The reason why I'm doing that is just to make sure everyone is set up and that we're good. So, currently waiting on Lemon Bucket to get into his car, and for everyone else to give you confirmation that they're ready. Okay, Lemon Bucket is in his car. If you guys are ready, please say R. East, just move your wheels around if you're ready. Okay. So this is a 6-car field. It's not a bad sized field. We are about to get ready. Wait for that light to go green and go when the guys ahead of you go. Maintain about 2-car length difference between you and the cars ahead of you. Don't. Fuck it. The lights are supposed to be yellow though. So, please pace too wide and need the outside road to move up a little bit, mainly being speedy. And East is not ready, so please pull it back into the pits. This is why you don't go until I have confirmation. Pull back in. That's an order. Back into the pits. Back to the pits. It's not... Lemon, if you think this is a wait till you see a gateway. Like, we might be doing all this extra stuff, but I mean, at least, you know, we're gonna get this done at a reasonable amount of time. Okay, so East, please move your tires if you're ready, and nobody go. Okay, so East is not moving his tires, so he's not responsive. East, I am waiting for you to move your tires. Please, if you could do it at a reasonable time, it would be appreciated. Poopa Doopler, please line up. I'm not making us have a 5-car field. We're not starting with 5 cars. Unless one of you guys fucking decides to do something like rage quit. We'll be done pretty quickly, you know. As he's disconnected. Okay. I will give him a 60-second countdown now that he's disconnected. As he rejoins, so I'm not going to do his countdown. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm being wasteful with time like this is because we have the ability to waste time. There's only 6 of us. And it's literally... You have rock after. We'll be done at a reasonable time. There's only the 6 of you. Okay. East. Let me see if you're able to show up. Yes, you are. Okay, East, move your tires left and right if you're ready. Okay, he's signifying that he's ready. Go when the person heavy goes. Austin, you're clear to go. Okay, that outside road, you guys could move forwards, as well as twin turbo. Twin turbo, inside road, everyone needs to move up to the leader. And Austin, slow down your pacing a little bit. You're going a little fast. Okay, you're going good where you are. Maintain first gear, red line. You need, just pace first gear, red line, middle lane. Outside road, please move up. Austin, stop weaving. You're a pace car. And even if you are weaving, like, don't, please. Okay, that outside road could move up a little bit more. You guys are close, but not quite. Austin, stop weaving. You're driving Pace car driving is privilege, not right. Outside road, move up, please. You guys can go a little bit faster in the turns. Speedy at R1, move up. You're being overtaken by somebody that's not even in your row. You can be faster than them out of the corners. Austin, you're going too fast. You were fucking going in second gear. You're supposed to be going first gear red line. I could tell by the lap times. You guys aren't supposed to be saying 19-second laps. Now look at the order. Alright, everyone back up. I'm gonna try to reset the times when you guys go. Austin, if you do this again, I'm not letting you ever drive as a pace car. Ever, okay? Now, let's get it going. I'm gonna give you guys 2 laps to get this right. If you don't get this right, you're not pace driving ever again, okay? Get going. Going to guys, go ahead of you. Okay, front row, you guys need to be a little less antsy on him. Okay, you're doing pretty good. See, this is what you need to be doing. Not... Speedy, stop weaving. Okay, Speedy at R1, you could go faster through the turns. You don't have to be slow. Speedy, what are... No, don't type. Fucker. Okay, we'll just run it through the laps as they are. Speedy, move up or else you're EOL. If you do that again, you're EOL on the line if you repeat the same issue. Okay. If it stays like this, Speedy, move up. How? You don't do that again. If you do that again on the next corner, I'm putting you at the end of the line. Twin, back off. Twin Lemon, back off. Way too antsy. Okay. Pace car in. Pace car in. Okay. Just pull it in on the pit exit. And move into the pit exit. Okay, green flag. Okay, fuck it. Pace car privileges are removed. You're not pacing ever again. Okay, anyways, back to the action that actually matters. Speeds are 1 hour in the back of the field. Narwhal are being challenged by Hoop Doopler and East for the 3rd place spot. Okay, back to the action as we were. We apologize. Let's go back to what matters. As Lemon Buckets is chasing green flag. I meant to do that. I do apologize. Alright, try to focus on the lights. I do apologize for not updating them to green. I had a little predicament there. If there is any yellows by chance, you guys will be stopped at the back straight away, but you guys are good because it's still green. So it's still green. Keep it rolling. It's starting to spread out a little bit. It looks like East might be challenging people for a position now. They'll almost side by side with the back straight away. Speeders are 1. Found himself closer to the lap as East gets loose. Race back, yellow flag. Race back, yellow flag. Okay, this could be Twin Turbo V6, Lemon Bucket. Narwhaler 05. Hoop Doopler. Okay, make sure you guys stop in the back straight away. Speedy gets for 1, then East, since he caused the caution. So again, Twin Turbo V6, Lemon Bucket, Normal Arrow 5, Poopa Doopler. Please make sure to give each other at least 1 car length of space. This is not acceptable as it is. You guys need to give each other 1 car length of space. So please, everyone, spread out. Spread out, spread out. So that we get to pacing. That's not what I was going after Austin for. I was going after him because he basically just stopped his car on the apron and didn't even bother to pull it in. So I'm like, you know what? You're done. He did it earlier during qualifying, and I've had just about enough with him because he's not a good pace car driver. We need somebody that's consistent, somebody that's clean. And if I could do a better job than that, then fuck it. Okay, so order is good. So as it is, I will be pulling. Just for reference, that cone over there is going to be the restart zone. I thought I already said that earlier to most of you guys, so you should understand it. I think I did not clarify that to Poopa Doopler, unfortunately. Yeah, look on the inside of turn 4. And that's the restart zone. I hope you guys are able to see it. Shouldn't be that bad. If you don't, though, just watch for the people ahead of you to go. That's more important than anything, is to make sure that you're going with the people ahead of you go. That being said, we are going to start pacing up again. Let me just something away. And I'm now going to start pacing. And I will be redlining first gear. And running the racing line. If it stays good like this, and I will be pulling it in this turn, you guys should need to maintain pace. And I don't want to see them cutting through each other. Pulling it in. Lights will go black as I pull it in. Green flag. As Lemon Bucket makes the move for the lead with Twin Turbo V6 to go side by side for the lead. Now coming to turn 3. Twin gets the lead back from Lemon Bucket. As you see, 3 wide battle out there in the back for the 4th place spot. Meanwhile, for the lead, though, still a battle between Lemon and Twin. Lemon getting a little bit loose. Speedy Hits are 1 in the back of the pack with East and Poopa going side by side. Now for the 4th place spot. Go 3 wide through turn 4. And side-by-side action coming through to turn 1. Out there for the lead. Lemon Bucket is still chasing down Twin. But it doesn't have quite enough as... oh, right turn. I thought he got loose there. I forgot this is a trial. Anyways, back to the action. Poopa Doopler inching closer and closer to Narwhal for that podium spot. We're going to see a 3-way battle stirring up for the podium spot now. As Poopa Doopler being challenged by East for the 4th place spot. Twin Turbo starting to escape from Lemon Bucket's grasp. Seems like he's found its way out of the bucket. Insert the dad jokes. East. I'm gonna see how many laps are in. We're 19 laps out of 25. We're to 1/3 of the race done. As Narwhal still getting an inch closer and closer by Poopa Doopler. East and Speedy kind of almost in a battle now. Let's see nearly side-by-side action for the podium spot between Poopa and Nar. Poopa Doopler checks the inside line from Nar. They go side-by-side through 1 and then back out through 2 with Nar back into the lead with better exit than him. Lemon Bucket not quite so catching up to Twin now. He's still right on his tail. East temporarily escaping from Speedy at R1's graphs. I have another little bit of lag spike there. Oh well, too bad. Speedy at R1 not only is straight away from the leaders, as Poopa Doopler taps the wall, keeps it rolling though, allows East to catch up. East and Poopa Doopa are currently battling. They were side by side at the front straightaway. The Speedy Answer 1 got loose there. Still side by side through the front straight. Speedy Answer 1 getting chased down by Twin. Twin is going to find himself overlapping him in just a little bit. Go side by side through the back straightaway. As it comes out, looks like Twin has found himself his first lap car. That is Speedy Answer 1. Who actually had his best qualifying session today with a 6th place but technical 4th, which actually set himself ahead of East and Vokies. And just right next to, I believe, Poop Duper. He could have actually done better than Poople if I recall correctly. Anyways, Lemon Bucket starting to inch closer to Speedy as Twin inches closer to East. Poople and East now side by side for that 4th place spot. And this Twin is a battle between lappers to get through. Fortunately, this is no collide. It's not going to be any issue at all for him. Currently, you're now 31 laps through the race. As Poople gets loose, keep it green. Kept it from spinning out though. So very good save by him. Very nice save indeed. Poop Duper gonna pull it in for the night. Yeah, it's gonna be our first DNF Poop Duper after a spin there. Or near spin. As he Speedy Answer 1 taps the wall. We'll still keep it green though, because he did keep in the right direction. We will keep it green. Speed kept in the right direction after his spin. Normal finds himself a lap, or challenging to not be lapped. East also being overlapped by Lemon. And I just believe by now we're inching closer to the cross flags period. Right, so this one's going. Just gonna watch from this angle now. Catch all the action. Speedy Answer 1 has found himself in a little bit of predicament now. He might find himself 2 laps down. East is 2 laps down. I didn't see him spin, so I'm not quite sure how he got to that position, unless I screwed up my laps with him. I'll ask him after that. As Speedy Answer 1 finds himself 2 laps down by Twin Turbo V6, we are approaching the halfway point in the race. As Lemon Buckets loose, rolls it through the apron though, without any spins. Currently 5 cars left in the field. And remember that leader right now is Twin Turbo V6. Twin Turbo V6 running current quick time with 12.539. That was the wrong person to record there. But so far so good for him. As race back yellow flag, race back yellow flag. Stop on the back straightaway. Speedy Answer 1 with the spin out there. East, by chance, did you spin out earlier? I didn't see anything, or did your laps just kind of screw you over? That happened earlier. I'm not sure if you're still kind of screwed over by laps. What was the call? Okay. Oh, you shouldn't have been lapped. I apologize. Not calling a caution for what? There wasn't anything to call a caution for. What did I... East. Well, everyone's now back in the lead lap, but I accidentally didn't add East's laps back. Yeah. As East disconnects. That's probably a disconnection. Wait, no, who was that disconnected? None of the drivers. That's literally how we've always ran it, yes. No, I don't. Everyone's back in the lead lap. Poopa disconnected, okay. Okay, so order is Twin Turbo V6, Lemon Bucket, Normal 05, East, and Speedy. Lemon, if you could be like maybe half a testicle hair back from Twin, that'd be good. Yep, that's fine. Did I change the lights to yellow? Sorry for that. Oh, Damien won it? Oh, he won it? Okay. Oh, did you... So, yeah, I don't think so. But I don't know. East, before we do continue, pacing, did you spin... And also, Lemon, what was the bad officiating call? Because there was a few incidents, like, where people almost spun it, but he kept it rolling. So that's... I'm looking at his DMs. Okay. Yeah, because what happened was the Poople got very loose. I even think he went a full 180, but he kept going at a pretty good pace, actually. He actually was going faster than the Speedy XR1 when he spun, but neither of them, like, really stopped that badly. If you get what I mean? Except for no, I'm talking about when you almost spun that first time. You technically spun twice, but that first one you kind of saved it by getting yourself back in the right direction and going the right pace. Oh wait, East spun already once, right? Yeah. Right, yeah. Yeah, once. Yeah. So that means East and Speedy are both on their first strike. That's no biggie at all, though. We ran this pretty cleanly already. His Lemon Bucket's gone. Let me check to see what happened. Okay, check. I mean, if that's a rage quit, he's not racing next week. Which, I don't think you should know that by now. See if he's online or not. He's not online. Let me give him countdown. Reset. I'm suspecting it possibly. He's not online. Didn't seem that pissed off. So I'm gonna give him 60 seconds to rejoin. If he's not back by then I'm gonna pull his car in. I don't get how these trees would be laggy, because there's been maps you guys raced on that are worlds more laggy than this. Like, you literally raced on track loans. We now don't have NAR? NAR's back. If it really ends up like this, then I'm gonna delay the race if somehow, some way, drivers are dropping like flies. If this is an issue. It literally is not those trees. Those trees, there's like 20 of them. If you have issues on this, then Augusta should be 10 times worse. Then if you think Augusta is bad, then Jesus Christ, I don't think there's any track it can handle. When's the last time you restarted your computer? earlier today. So everyone's robots has been kind of laggier lately because it's kind of been happening with me. Oh, Lemon's back. Okay, let me give you a teleport, Lemon. Okay, now... Fuck, I'm rejoining. The reason I'm rejoining is because I'm not getting everyone listed, so... sorry about the small delay. We'll try to get going as soon as we can. Okay, so let's get going again. ASAP. Get on first gear. Are they right? Sorry, I just stopped for a second because they were like not going. I just try to catch up. I was about to call it back. I'll reset your laps, by the way. Don't worry. So I'll get going next lap. Alright, please do me a favor, maintain pace. Maintain pace, please. And green flag. Alright, side-by-side action for the lead there with Speedy SR1. I mean, with Lemon Bucket and Twin. Currently already halfway through the race. Back to the position I was seeing up above. As Lemon Bucket is now chasing down Twin Turbo. Seeing if he can do anything at the moment, but it seems like Twin has been the faster driver of the race. Current lap time has generally been about 1/10 faster. There's a little bit of room though for him to improve, and it is possible, very much so, actually, for Lemon Bucket to improve just enough. It gets through nice and clean. Again, Twin on a roll today. As Speedy SR1 starts to heat it up with East now for position for that 4th place spot. East gets a little bit loose. Now they're approaching side-by-side action now for a position. Though it looks like East is just at the moment going to outrun him. Now, 20 laps to go, or approaching 20. Right, 25 or 20 laps to go, guys. And you guys cross that line. There's a little bit of group separation between East and Nard. Nard and Lemon kind of all spread out now. So I'm going to be watching from this angle to catch everything that I can, because I got to host along with commentating. Speed SR1 taps a wall. We'll keep it rolling though, find himself further in the back though. Now it's coming into 15 pretty soon. East gets loose, keeps it rolling though. Once again, struggles a little bit off of that turn forward. I can't blame him, I started with 2 on it. Speedy after 1 find himself 1 lap down now. As Twin crosses the line by about 2 seconds, as I'm right. Narwhal currently on a race of his own, separated from both the back of the field and the front. As you would expect, he would be in the midfield. Twin Turbo now on the backstretch, approaching East for the position. Speedy about to be overlapped by Lemon, as East gives that spot quite easily to Twin. Will Speedy do the same for Lemon? As Speed at turn 1 gets loose, gonna have a yellow flag, and stop on the back straightaway, please. When you guys cross the line, stop on the back straight. Speedy, you can complete your lap. I really don't know why you'd be having lag, because if you're getting lag on a track like this, you'll be getting lag anywhere. Well, this is like one of the least laggy tracks that we have. I'm being honest. Like, there's not a lot of parts here. Yeah, I'd be careful with that 3S. You don't want to delay a part in your own car. We're just gonna go into 10 laps. We're gonna go into 10 laps ago. I guess we see a little bit of yard work with Nar. I guess I'll do the other side. Just had to to remove the threats. Alright. This should be good to go. Okay. So, let's start pacing. First gear, then line. Remember, order is Twin Triple V6, Lemon Bucket, Naldo 5, East, and then Speedy. You guys will be all fixed on when I get through onto the back straight, so I could, not have to turn. Lemon Bucket, if you could back out the Twin a little bit, that would be appreciated. Speedy, you're good where you are. We'll keep it that way. Alright, I'll be pulling it in this time around. This will probably be the last restart, because we're going to 8 to go. Starting from 9 to go. Going to 8, slowly go into the pits. Maintain your pace. Green flag, green flag, green flag. As Lemon Bucket being hunted down, or hunting down Twin, goes side by side on the back straightaway. Oh, sorry, I'll mute myself. Goes side by side on the back straightaway. For the brief moment there, but it looks like Twin is still going to keep his lead. Currently running down the laps. Currently 7 laps to go. Coming into 6 now. 6 laps to go on the line. It's Lemon Bucket is still right on Twin's tail. Starting to get his groove. It seems he might be able to make a last lap move if he keeps it going as it is. 5 laps to go on the on the board there. Coming to 4 laps now. 4 laps left in the race. As East is starting to get close to Narwaller. If he wants that DGS right, he's got to get it from him. As Limbuck is starting to fall behind from Twin. Need 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. And now 2 laps to go. Okay, so we got 2 laps to go on the track. This time to roll it in, it'll be the white flag. As East gets loose, keeps it going though, so we'll keep it green. White flag, Speedy did spin, but the leaders are already in white flag, so keep it going. As Lemon Bucket chokes it. East is going to move up to the 3rd place spot. As Twin wins, Nar in 2nd, East in the 3rd place. As Speedy XR1 is going to find himself in 5th. That was a very tough break for Lemon Bucket, but for the first time, East will find himself a ride in a GGS car if he chooses to. To gain the podium. Alright, Twin. If you could head towards the line, let's see who got the quick time reward. That will also be Twin. So Twin, you got a clean, had a clean sweep. Now slow down before you get to the line, because there will be set gravity to negative 250. So be careful. If everyone else could just chill. Oh. Let me give you a teleport back. This car is going to run very slick. Now it's set grabbed a little less. It will understeer a lot. You need to slow down. He wants to pull a thick ass burnout. As he does pull it, Twin Turbo, your night's winner, and the last time that we will be racing this year on a short track. Here he is. Dominated the whole night. Nothing can stop this man. It's Twin Turbo. By the way, don't set laps if you guys have the ability to. If you want to do any more burnouts, that would feel free to, but I think you want to get your photo, so if you want to get your photo, just hop out. I'll set you up for that. Oh wait, don't hop out. Yeah, thanks for I forgot about that. We don't talk about that. Alright. You want to strike a pose? Well, that's alright, bet. Alright, that was all up for tonight's race. Thank you everyone for coming over. That was a good night. Could be a little bit better if we had more finishes, but that was alright. A little bit of a surprise result.